Todd Cantwell has already won one trophy at Rangers, but he's hungry to add more to his collection, and according to himself, even hungrier than Callum Mcgregor, the Celtic captain. Welcome back, guys, to Fog Football. Todd Cantwell cares about his hair, but he also cares about titles. He has got that title winning mentality, and that's what you need at Rangers, and he says that's what he's got. He's got the mentality to win titles just as much as anybody in Scotland, including Callum McGregor. But Cantwell went on to say that he probably cares even a little bit more about winning than the Celtic captain. So during an interview with Sky Sports, Cantwell was speaking about his move to Rangers, the rivalry with Celtic, and his ambition to win more trophies this season. And he says, quote, "There's a rivalry there, right? Listen, there are things which are said on the pitch and things are said off the pitch, and as a player, I think you should respect. I want to win probably just as much as Callum McGregor does, probably a little bit more, to be honest, because he's been up here a long time. It's a rivalry, it's a competition, both teams want to win, both teams need to win. It stops there. That's all it is. The fans who idolise us, watch us and support us, the one thing they ask from a baseline is the person in that shirt they're representing gives absolutely everything. As a player, you have to know what you're signing for. I did. Don't get me wrong. Some things have caught me by surprise a little bit. Yes. I came from a club, Norwich, which was a little bit different setup, different league, different country. So it's a bit of adapting and understanding what is required of me from now until the end of the season. I really hope I can provide what I want to." End of quote. So Todd Cantwell wants to provide what he hopes he can, and that is obviously titles for Rangers. He believes that he wants to win more than the Celtic captain, Callum McGregor, and he wants to pay back the fans that idolise him, and the only way he thinks he can do that is by being successful, giving everything in the shirt and winning trophies for Glasgow Rangers.
It's big words for Cantwell, but I don't like it, right? I don't like these words. You know why I don't like these words? Because he's got nothing to back it up, right? Yeah, he's got a League Cup, but Callum McGregor, how many trophies has Callum McGregor won? I mean, I would say it'd be close to 20, if not more, right? Cantwell, I think this would be different if Rangers had just wrapped up the treble this season and he's saying it in the build-up to next season. But he's saying this after Rangers have pretty much bottled a league. Just keep your mouth fucking closed. How about that?
Yeah, that would be a good start, I guess.
No, because this is the same guy, but
even since Cantwell joined Rangers, it's 2-1 to McGregor in trophies.
Yeah,
and it's the two important.
It's 3-1.
How's it 3-1?
Because Celtic did a treble last year.
But the League Cup.
The League Cup got played after Christmas, big man, because of the World Cup. So know your fucking role.
Oh, did it?
Aye.
Well, there you go.
It's 3-1. See, I'm not going to take a trophy off Cal McGregor. I'm no bitter.
3-1.
I'm no biased.
3-1 Cal McGregor
on the day.
And and Todd Cantwell's got the least important trophy at the free.
Yeah, well, I mean, obviously Cal McGregor's also got one of the least important. But yeah,
he's backing up with the other two.
It's like Todd Cantwell, right? He wins the League Cup. And what does he do straight away? He posts on Instagram, not bad for a TikToker. Obviously responding to Sutton. Just shut up, man.
All Sutton has to do is take a picture of his trophy cabinet and go, aye, not bad for a pundit.
A bitter bastard. But, no, I don't like it for Cantwell. Just shut up. I've no issues with him talking about the rivalry and all that stuff, but you know what? The position that Rangers have been in over the recent years and what Callum McGregor and like Scott Brown and James Forrest have won, you're in no position to even fucking speak about those guys.
He claims he wants to win more than Callum McGregor. Is there any proof to that? Do you think that is true?
No, but it'd be like, you go back in the day, it'd be like fucking Paul McStay talking to Ali McCoist.
Like, I don't mind Cantwell saying he's a better player than Callum McGregor. But does he want to win more than Callum McGregor does? I don't sense that. I've never really got that feeling for Todd Cantwell.
Yo, he might want to win more than Callum McGregor, but he's not going to win more than Callum McGregor. Callum McGregor's apparently he's a Rangers man, but he's been at Celtic his entire career. He's probably going to finish his career at Celtic. See, Todd Cantwell, he could be gone in the summer. I'm not saying he will be, but he could be. Is Todd Cantwell going to be here in 10 years to garner up trophies? Probably not. I mean, look at how trophies Rangers have won in the past 12 years. Not a big amount. Tell you that for free.
So you think this should be reserved for like Tavernier just? Or not even
Not
Tavernier?
just Tavernier. I think if it's after Rangers win the league or something, aye. But like, Rangers could very easily lose the league and the Scottish Cup to Celtic. And this guy's come out with words like
And
this.
that's 5-1.
Ah, that's 5-1. You're looking at a pumping.
Aye, you're looking
Todd
at
Cantwell's going to cut the allocation.
a demolition job. But yeah, Cantwell then talks about the rivalry, says that he never really had that at Norwich, and obviously coming to Rangers is different. I think it is different though, because in Scotland what you have is a two-horse race with the two biggest rivals. So that it's just... Normally in Scotland, I think there's even more pressure to win trophies, because if you don't win them, more often than not, your rivals will be.
Yeah. So that's the problem in Scotland though with Norwich. I mean, I don't even know who Norwich's rivals are. Or the East Anglian derby. Fuck off.
Oh no,
it's Ipswich, isn't it? It's Ipswich, Norwich.
In Scotland, it's all or nothing. Because normally, if you don't win the trophy, that means your rivals are winning the trophy.
Yeah. Unique circumstances, but just shot Cantwell.
Like in other leagues, like I'm not saying like let's say the Milan derby, right? There was a long time where, I mean, whether you won or lost that, Juventus were winning the league anyway, so it didn't really matter.
Yeah.
But in Scotland, like it's like every game is important, every cup game, every league game, because it's not, if you lose, you're not just losing that game, you're likely losing a trophy or a title, and you're losing it to your nearest rivals. So it's like, I think it adds more importance to every game and every trophy in Scotland. It's not like there's 5 or 6 teams that are always competing for the trophies in Scotland, and just because you don't win it, there's a good chance Celtic ain't going to win it. If Rangers don't win the Scottish Cup, more often than not, Celtic will win the Scottish Cup. If Rangers don't win the league, then pretty much every time Celtic will win the league.
No, absolutely, that's the problem though. But Todd Cantwell, win stuff, then talk. Actions speak louder than words. Words mean nothing.
Well, you know, I think
it's the same when Rangers get beat, Tavernier. We've got to do better in the next game. And Goldson gives it with the same. Fucking do it! Don't tell me about it.
Right, Cantwell, you've got 4 games to do it. Will he do
5.
it? Up next for... Well, if you count the Scottish Cup,
I am counting it. You're counting it. You're talking about 5-1. What about 3 each?
Well, it could be 3 each by the end of the season if Cantwell delivers. 5 games to win 2 trophies. Can he do it? Up next for Rangers and Cantwell, they have Kilmarnock in the league. It's going to be a difficult game for sure. I think they will probably just manage to win that one, but I wouldn't bet on it.
I wouldn't bet on it either, but it's Ibrox, so I would bet on it.
Well, there you go. That's it, guys.
First game at Ibrox in ages.
Let us know down below who's the better player, by the way. Is it Todd Cantwell or is it Callum Mcgregor? If we're talking about who's the most successful player, then that's a no-brainer. But who do you think is the better player on the pitch, and who do you think actually wants to win more? I haven't really seen anything to Cantwell to suggest he wants to win more. I don't know if winning really means as much to Cantwell as he's trying to. That's a big claim, right? Because as overrated as I think Callum McGregor is, I'm not going to sit here and say that he doesn't want to win. I think out of everybody in that Celtic team, he is the one player that wants to win more than anyone else.
Yeah, they're 2 different players, right? Cantwell's an attacker, McGregor's a defensive midfielder.
Well, what's that got to do with it when it comes to winning?
No, obviously.
Like a goalkeeper can want to win more than a striker, that doesn't...
I'm talking about comparing their playing ability, alright?
Well, I'm talking about who wants to win more.
It's Callum McGregor every day of the week, twice on Sunday.
So we'll see what happens with the remaining 5 games. Let us know your thoughts down below. Let us know who's better, Cantwell or McGregor. Catch you in the next one. Till then though, peace.